Alright, hello, welcome. We're going to dive back in here to the Beholder, a game focused around a guy named Carl, shady individual. Obviously, you can tell by his shading in general. Yeah, since we got killed a bunch of times last time, I'm going to see if maybe I could not get killed so often, and get to this next part of this stuff here, so let's dive right in. Lonely Eloise, tell me some stuff. Yeah. Just kidding, I didn't find you one. Yeah. I gotta do this first. Perfect. Alright, let's go down here and get him a prostitute, or whatever. I don't even care. You can have whatever. Girl from the ad. Yeah, you can't wait to meet her, I know. She's awesome. Yep, okay, call her today. Good things will happen, I'm sure of it. Let's not talk to Jones. Something bad will happen. Here's the saucepan. Martha, you want your bear back, I know. Yep, cool. Alright, found that real quick. Perfect. Alright. Luis the bow tie. Was alone, I said. Alright, that's good. Alright, we can see where Jones is. Jones has got it out for me. We ain't gonna deal with that. Luis, perfect. Alright. Yeah, go ahead, move in this girl. Here's the money, thanks for... Yep, perfect. Oh, look at this. Clara Jacques. Dang it, he did lose his glasses. Help an old man look for it in the house. Okay. I either left them somewhere or lost them. There's ordinary glasses I can't see without a prescription. Riz will go get them. Yep, I know. Can't wait, I gotta find them for you. Jones, you violated the order for something or other. I don't know. You got these. It's illegal to have soda, because of course it's pop where we are. It's not soda here. On the 4th. Okay. Upstairs collected again. What happened, Eloise? Make her go away. She disappointed me. She keeps singing all day long. She took a collection of rare wines to her friends and didn't even apologize. She danced and sang while dying of a terrible... Oh my gosh. No sign of remorse. How can I help? Make her go away, please. I can't do it myself. I wanted her to go on a cruise. I even bought the tickets. Alright. Perfect. I'll evict her. Even better. Alright. So there's a good way and a bad way. Let's see if we can do this. I already know he's not home. Clara, let's talk to you real quick. You need to leave at once. Why should I? I'm not going to follow your instructions, some petty tyrant like you, yeah. So I don't want to do any of these, yeah. I'm going to ask her to leave. Clara, you must move out. Eloise isn't ready to spend the rest of his life with you, but is too shy to tell you. He can't do anything on his own, can he? I'm so comfortable here, and I have nowhere to go. I'm all alone in the city, and I gave my best years to that croaker. Years? You've been here for like 2 days. Not even 2 days, like maybe 1. This is the best days of my life. You, like hours, woman. I'll leave, but that pansy will pay. Find out where he keeps his mother's brooch. Yeah, you want that? Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's go in here real fast. Doors open. Perfect. Alright, tell me about the jewels there, Eloise. What's the perfect place to hide something valuable? I bought a ring for my wife, but I don't know where to hide it. It's time for me to give it to her. So... I never knew you were romantic, but I always use books. People rarely read nowadays. No thief will check the bookshelf and try to read the medical encyclopedia. Got any pictures? No. It's perfect. Thank you. What happened there? You want to ask out some girl and go on some date? No, not in my house. Boy, you don't have enough money for the tickets. Guess what? It's time to get a job. $5.50. Whatever. Here's the money. Go on the trip. Here's $20 for flowers. Awesome. All right. What do you want? Yeah, she's worse, I know. Okay, we'll get her doctor. I happen to know a doctor. Okay, cool. Nice doing business with you, woman. Let's go talk to the ministry real quick. Report on our stuff and see if we can't get rid of her in a second. Every day they put out something new. Perfect. All right. Let's get rid of him. He's in number 2. Bye-bye, Mr. Jones Papanato. Why he squeezed just because? Why did Mommy say that? All right, girl. Here it is. About the glasses, here's the candy. I saw Patrick take the glasses from under the table in the kitchen. He cleaned them with his sleeve, tried one, then put them in his pocket. I see, Patrick. You won't tell him off, will you, Dad? Oh, no. We're not going to tell him off. About the glasses. What did you do with his glasses? I haven't done anything. I know they were found on the table in the kitchen. Give them back at once. Until the old man called the police and accused us of robbery. Okay, here it is. Huh. I didn't know the old man would get seen about it. I wanted to give them back honest. Are you trying to look older or smarter? Use your brain instead and get a pair out there. Get out of here. Yeah, exactly. Mark, don't run. Gotta talk to you. Hey, here are the glasses. Yeah, they want to look smart at the university. Ah, young people, they're such a hurry to grow up. They don't think about the bald and getting fat. This is for your honesty. Nice. Okay. I can't remember. What day were apples illegal? On the 39 is the 1st. Okay. Can we blackmail him too for the same thing? On the 1st, 39. Will he respond? This would be awesome if both of them will. Alright. Mark in apartment 3 for directive 6039 something or other on the 1st. Cool. Okay. One more. Will she respond to it too? And I hope so. I'll make a boatload of cash this way. Okay. Everybody's got their stuff. I gotta wait. What's up with this? What in the heck? Oh. Yeah. Martha died. Probably should have seen that coming, huh? Yeah, probably shouldn't have let that happen. Okay, let's try that a different way. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. There's no consequences to that. Oh well. Woman, stop being demoralized. You're not dead. Just Martha's dead. Couldn't save her, Carl. How we live now. Scared and lonely. Yeah, you know what? I don't really care. 2 letterbox on the floor. I can't pick up her toys. I just can't. You'll pick them up eventually. They're gonna get in the way. How about it, Patrick? What do you know? How about Martha's death? Your sister passed away. How can we live without her? How is this even possible? I don't know what to say, son. We couldn't save Martha. I just couldn't. I can't talk right now. It's too hard. Yeah. You know what, boy? I'm not sure how long you are for this world either. Alright. Well, the good news is, I don't need this money for Martha now, so, let's do this first. Here's the money. Wait. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, that solved that problem, too. More money for me. See you later, Aloise. Yeah, it's my fault. I shouldn't have told her about the golden brooch. Yeah, exactly. And it's my fault for telling her that I knew where it was because you told me where it was. Thank you. Don't worry about me, dear. You saw Spack in love, now you see Spack heartbroken. Wasn't your fault you came unwittingly entangled in that scandal. I want to make it up to you. Here's cruise tickets. Perfect. That's what I was trying to get. In fact, you know what? The boy's been tedious. Only one answer for this boy. Oh, colored pencils. I didn't even know these existed here. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Can I do this? Yep. Perfect. The AI is just not very intuitive sometimes when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, I need to talk to him. I don't need to talk to her. Alright, let's look at these again really fast. Crying is prohibited, and since you ain't gonna do any work, I got a solution for you. Sorry to say. Yeah, good news and bad news. Can I blackmail my wife? No, I can't. Well, oh well. Since I can't blackmail her, there's only one other answer. It's unfortunate. But what else could be done? I mean, in all honesty, what else could have been done? Unfortunately, boy, you pestered me too much for stupid things. And, yeah. Doesn't that just suck when your daughter dies and you go to jail? Klaus is still sleeping. Take him away. Come on. They're tedious. Yeah. Doesn't that just suck when your sister dies and your mom's taken away to jail? Here's cruise tickets. Perfect. $1,000, okay. That'll work. 3,000. Oh, nice. 3,000. Nice. Bahama Mama. You're out of here. Get going. I find the easiest way to be a landlord is just get rid of all the tenants because they, yeah. Well, all right. About get rid of all the tenants. We're in pretty good shape here now. She's just waiting to go to work. Oh, Rosa. Good news and bad news. The good news is the salt mines are going to be looking for a lot of extra help, and you're going to be one of them. But you did it without due respect. This is a matter of life and death, do you understand? Your next task is place propaganda in your banners, okay? Stay alert, comrade. Alright, I got the propaganda banners. We can do that. Bad news. Bad news, crazy eyes. Your wife has officially been drafted to the salt mines. Yeah. Pretty easy to be a landlord when you don't have any tenants. The hell is that? Oh, hi. Okay. All right. I mean, that's a thing. Why? What is going on here? I figured I had this game figured out. We just evict all the tenants and it'd be easy. What is the deal here? Hey, let's talk about the arrest of your wife. I can't believe she's arrested. That's all? I gotta do some furniture repair. Come on in. Okay. Well, that's good. Lease any apartment. Okay. Dora Full Fettle Brukic. Okay. Cool. 2 new tenants. I don't think they're going to last very long. I have a tendency not to have long leaseholders. I mean, people haven't even lasted 2 weeks with me. Alright. Comrades, we have spoken out loud. The whole city heard. The explosions took place in the place where the state officials were planning to introduce 14-hour shifts. Oh, good. The government won't listen to our peaceful voices. Let them hear the cries of war. Alright. No one was killed, but 15 people were injured. The situation is under control. There's no reason for panic. Now for the weather. Tomorrow, look for winds from the north at a high of 60 degrees with light showers and possibly a little bit of, shrapnel. Let's talk. I'm Carl, the landlord. I'm Dora Noel. Nice to meet you. Let me know if you need anything, of course. What was your previous address? Where'd you come from? Who cares where I came from? All that matters is I'm here now. Yeah, I like it here. It's less crowded than the capital. Everybody has a job. Do you like it here? No. What a shame. That would have been better without all of the smog in the sky. What about the news? I had nothing to tell you. I don't know anybody here. I got a cold on my first day here. Okay. How weirdly generic. Full fettle. What's going on? Student at the university. What's going on with the name? It's a silly name. Mom calls me fool. I don't like that either. Yeah, what's it mean? It means fulfill the legacy of our dear leader. Good, good. Every time I tell my father about the name, he laughs and says it could be worse. Alright. He likes telling the same story, which he finds amusing over and over. A woman went to the king of a neighboring country and asked her to change her last name because of how horrible it sounded. Her last name was Seven Butts. The king giggled and fulfilled her request and said 5 will be enough. I admit the story is funny. My father says it's better to fulfill the legacies of our dear leader in the great state than make friends with 5 butt faces from neighboring countries. He was right. You don't understand anything. You don't have to answer each time you're asked what your weird name means. You don't hear, your father is not only a joker but a patriot every day. I mean, I guess that's true. It's only with the university. Chemistry, it's a nice specialty and such. We chop up different frogs and mix them into some shit in flasks until it bubbles and smokes. I see you don't find what you're studying to be inspiring. I just don't understand how chopped up frogs can make a better place. Help me become a person who can make the world a better place. It's very weird. Very weird. It's illegal to store light bulbs. It's illegal to own or have firearms or use blue ties. Pretty sure that's what that said. It's illegal to wear a blue tie. Good. Alright, I timed this well. Perfect. Never know when you might have to get rid of somebody. It's always good to have, I'm actually going to blackmail her too. It's always good to get my money's worth out of these tenants. They don't stay long enough for me to get all my money's worth out of them. Ice skates. George Danton. Ooh. Hey Carl, who are you? A new tenant? I know everyone who lives in the building and this is the first time I've seen you. We don't know each other, but I hope to become friends. My name is George Danton. How can I help you? I made inquiries, Carl. I think you're a decent man who can be trusted. After that, I want you to do me a simple but important favor. What should I do? A young man, named whatever the heck, lives in your building. Can you give him this box? Why don't you do it yourself? I have my reasons. You'll know them after you do me the favor. There's only one condition. Do not open the box. You're trying to get me mixed up in something illegal. Yeah, no one gives you a box that you can't open without... It's illegal. It's illegal, Carl. Aren't you afraid I'll report you to the quarter? Fear divides people. Fear divides people. I assure you we have opposing goals. The only thing you need to know is that we'll pay you a good price for this case. Very well. Sure. I'm good with money. Money won't hurt. Give me the box. Am I interrupting something? Oh no, just asking. I do have trouble sleeping. As soon as I close my eyes, I start thinking terrible things. And the nightmares. Give me some reasons for that. Yeah, why do you have nightmares? Do you know the reason for your nightmares? Trust me, I'm just trying to help you. I don't know why, but I feel like I can trust you. The thing is, I'm terrified by my ex-husband. He's an awful man, Carl. Why, did he mistreat you? If constant doctor visits due to battering is considered being mistreated, then yes. Why'd you marry him? My parents forced me to. Their goal in life was to make sure their daughter was well taken care of. That sounds horrible. No, the worst part is that every time I was hospitalized with yet another broken bone, they took his side. You asked for this, you deserve this, it's your fault, and so on. It took me several years to build up the courage to escape, but now I did, and finally I'm in hiding. You think he'll come after you? I'm positive. He considers me his property, and I'm really touchy when it comes to his stuff. The problem is, he knows people from the Ministry of Migration. I'm afraid he'll find out I'm here, and then he'll come and break me like a doll. I'll do my best to prevent that. You're a good man, Carl. Yeah, I think you need to get some rest. Do you have any sleeping aids? No, I haven't considered a sleeping aid. I'll try to find one for you. You'll see what a difference a good night's rest can make. Thank you. Didn't expect any help. I'm gonna poison this woman with... Dora, I got you these. Here you go. Very noble of you. It's my job to look after the tenants. She's gonna die, isn't she? I just poisoned her. Probably. Alright, downstairs. Answer the phone real quick. They're probably not real happy with me. Private call? This is Carl Stein. Who am I talking with? Heard about the National Labor Lottery? The winner, Leo Gizvit. I'm looking for a place to stay. We want to give refuge to this lucky man. What good will that do you? Who are you? We're well-wishers. He'll soon have 1,000 temptations. Bandits and frauds will be looking for him around every corner. We want to help. After he moves in, you must convince him to invest his winnings in our production. Horns and Hooves Trust benefits the science of breeding and caring for farm animals. We help farmers sell every part of an animal carcass. They don't waste a thing. We send the meat to the stores and the skins to the shoemakers, and the rest we use for preparing our proprietary jellied meat. Ugh, that sounds awful. Jellied meat? Do you not like jellied meat? How can one say? Consider this a warning, Carl. If someone stands in our way, he becomes jellied meat himself. Soon our jellied meat will become a national good. All you need to do is convince Leo that the future belongs to jellied meat. Yeah, but who thinks up such names? It's a real tongue twister. Persuade him. Tell him to invest his money in Horns and Hooves Trusts. You do that and we'll give you a generous portion of what he gives. I mean, I am in this for money now. I got rid of my family for this very reason. So, makes sense. Let's go, I want to blackmail, yeah. Blackmail, full federal, Department 2, violated directive. What did you violate? I don't know. What's the tie directive? That's 6052. Yeah, 6052 from the 11th. Perfect. All right. They always call it the most inopportune times. I'm trying to... Do you see I'm trying to spy on people? Like, you want me to do my job. George Danton, okay. Our unit has friends everywhere. All I want from you is an explanation of what you're discussing. About which unit you're Yeah. I have a family. No, I don't. No, I don't, Carl. I must know what you're getting me into. We're trying to make the world a better place, Carl. It's impossible with the current government. As you know, the current government is unwilling to change. What's your unit's name? Unit of Confident Revolutionists? New tomorrow. Why are you being sarcastic, Carl? We might have become best friends. You can earn the money you so desperately need for your family. What if I refuse to deal with you and report to the quarter? I'm afraid your refusal can lead to unpleasant consequences for us both. I repeat, I have friends everywhere. I knew it. There is something behind your chatter about better tomorrow. 1 tin fry eggs without breaking them. No. You have kids, therefore you must know what it's like to make sacrifices for yourself for the sake of a future generation. Will you offer to sacrifice someone else? Me, for example? Not necessarily, Carl. I don't really have a choice, do I? What do you want from me? Find an apartment in your wonderful building and faithful comrade. His name is Antoine Grubik. He will stay in the building for about a week. What about the reward? Yeah, what are you gonna pay me? 3,000. This will be the beginning of our collaboration. All right, sure. Yeah, I can do that. 3,000. See what I can do. Hey, Margaret. Let's talk about your work there. Do you like your job, Margaret? Absolutely. All right. What could be better than guarding books from people? That's what your librarian job is, to guard them from people? Cool. I wouldn't last a day in the children's library. Unfortunately, society has once again forgotten that spanking is the best way to deal with misfits who ruin books. Okay. So, you have stern views on bringing up children. Do you have any kids? Yeah, I agree. No, Carl, I don't have children. They're the antithesis of everything I love. Order and quiet. You know, there's never a good time to make a confession like this, but this seems perfect. When I was a kid, I ruined plenty of books. I did it, and I got older, too. I did it when I got older, too. Seriously, Carl? Oh, yes. I remember tearing pages out of several pathetic memoirs. I purposely chose a certain article. I can't remember what it was about. What? That was you? An article removed from the memoirs of the great leader? I was accused of 7 years. 7 years, Carl. All because of you. Now, if you haven't been paying attention so far, anytime you get these choices, calm down and joke. Yeah, this is the right option. What can I say? You lived your life for a reason, though in vain. Do you know why we can't win this war, Carl? War, Carl? Because the idea that we're a fortress under siege is failing us. We expect to be attacked from the outside. The real enemies are right here, under our noses. You won't ruin another life, you scum. What are you gonna do about it? Why do you have... Wait, what? Wait, you got a blow dart gun? What kind of a librarian carries a blow dart gun and keeps, like, a poison dart in her hair? This is no librarian.
It rained the day of Carl's funeral. The cheap pinewood coffin was covered with rocky soil. A thin fog settled over the cemetery. No one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.
Clearly I found different ways to die and different ways to, like, punish people. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.